fellow fantasy novel lovers. Nobody asked, but I just received the latest author copy of my book with the final cover. He did have another copy, just to check the size and formatting inside and everything. But this is the one with the cover, the final cover. And oh wow! Oh my god! Oh, and look at the lineup. I got that so right. I mean, my friend did like the image for me. I put like, you know, the layout, and my friend put the image on for me, and the back. Okay, I'm gonna have to adjust this, but to see what it. I'm sorry, but lining that up. That's, oh my god. It's amazing. I have actually since redone this logo. I know it's backwards and I'm not recording it through my phone. Maybe I'll flip it. So just in case I forget to flip it, you might be seeing this backwards. But like that's my like I have squished it and moved it together a bit, but oh my god. This is the final cover. Again, I might make the text a bit smaller, but the image and my dad wanted satin because my dad used to be a printer, so he knows what images look like on paper. He wanted satin. I said, Dad, there's no satin option, there's gloss or matte, and he said okay, go for matte, and he was right. I don't think that would work in gloss, but it works. It just works, and it's a nice size. I like the size of this book. Like, it's not like a huge book, it's just under 300 pages, and it's my book with the final cover and all the again, I will flip it. I'm sorry if I've not forgotten to flip it, but that's just my intro. The only thing I know I want to change that it isn't in this version is making the chapter titles like normal title as opposed to all uppercase. I don't like all uppercase, just hence this. But I have a lot of books that are mixed, you know, that are in, you know, obviously first capital letter, but I've got a lot of books in lowercase. If anybody says they're only uppercase, then no, I will show you at least 10 books on my shelf. A lot of them very, very popular. I'm just proud of that lineup. I'm sorry, but I am just so proud of getting that bit right. And I was kind of worried that the text on the back wasn't going to be readable, because of the font, but it looks good. Yeah, what did I use? I can't remember. It was Victorian, Great Victorian, in Adobe Photoshop, so I wasn't going to go with any crazy text. But yes, this probably could do with being a smidge smaller, like, you know, 1/2 centimetre on each side. And then yeah, this is gonna have to be small. This is the blurb with the trigger warnings, which it's up to me if I put the trigger warnings on the back or inside, but I have, sorry, the cat's trying to see. I've seen plenty of recommendations saying put it somewhere obvious, so I've just put it in the blurb. So there is no, because there are some pretty dark themes in here, and I don't want anyone to be uncomfortable, or, you know, also I don't want, you know, anyone to come at me saying you didn't warn us about this, because I wouldn't like to read anything that I wasn't warned about either. So that's it. just exactly what I imagined. And it's my book, coming soon, 14th of February.